People don't recognize a World War I or a World War II. They don't recognize something that hadn't happened in a long time until it's happening to them. Well, now humanity's awake. Now, that doesn't mean they're all going to listen to their better angels and things are going to be fine, but it's going to be a lot more discordant. It's not going to be what the establishment wants. It's not going to be what we want. It's going to be a long process, I think, of trial and error. I think it's going to be really a discordant kind of hysteria that goes on for a while, but historically, out of that, I think will come a new renaissance. If you know anything about real billionaires, they're all about control of thoughts. They're all about control of future developments and the trajectory of the arc of the masses. Because by guiding the masses, you ensure the financial future and your dominance political future by controlling it. They're bigger than the US government. They're bigger than countries. They're bigger financially. They're bigger in data. They're bigger in the fact that we tell Google things we don't tell our wife. We tell Google things we don't tell our mama. And so it really has the consigliere, it's the high priest, it controls your money. And so with that comes an extreme arrogance of big tech that comes out of it. And so the people that control big tech are the new ruling class of the planet. That's a sick thing that we're given godlike power. And so now you build a cage to manipulate people under your control so you can shutter their perception and make them have limited understanding so that they're now invalids that you rule over. That's not a God that builds an AI system that makes people these cave-dwelling creatures that they dominate. That's evil. That's wrong. But absolutely, they are arrogantly betting on their AI, betting on their synthetic system. But then you look at the children. That's why most of these big tech people don't have children, or these globalists. They are the most unhappy suicide cult. Again, they betrayed humanity. They betrayed themselves. Once they get this system in place, which is only 6 months, a year out, everyone is going to be censored. Even if you're praising what they say, they're going to block you. They don't want that real currency. It's not the money. It's not the fame. That's not what we want. It's that interaction with humans. And so they keep looking for a system to get to submit to them. What is the point of that? You're not yourself. You're not authentic. So we need to celebrate the people that tell it like it is and that are persecuted and don't back down, because there's coming a tipping point where they've tried to intimidate everybody and try to shut everybody down. It's not working, that they fail. And that's why they're so scared right now. The authenticity is the only currency. That's what art and life and will and sex and power and everything is about, empowering humanity. And if you're not empowering humanity, you're the enemy. And so I know all these people that have all this money and all this power, and they're like, all I want is authenticity. That's all I want. That's the only currency of the realm. And that's why they want to remove that, because it is that authenticity that is diametrically opposed to what they're establishing. I don't even know where this is going at this point. It's just that we have a really predatory, evil world government, and at a gut level, if I fight them, I feel alive and feel strong and feel close to God. If I try to mitigate things or protect myself or sell out, I feel like I'm dying and drowning. And so really, this is a coming of age of humanity. Humanity's not going to get the keys to the universe and not go through some challenges. So this is the big challenge, and it's up to us. I demand the leaders watching, who may be black, may be white, may be old, may be young, may be male, female, gay, straight, whatever, polka dotted. It doesn't matter. If you love justice and you love freedom, you better start speaking about this and being a leader, because this is all about not conforming and doing what you know genetically from the imprint God gave you is the right thing. Every moment we're alive. Every moment we have passion. Every moment we're able to interface with other humans and believe in our species is victory. And so every moment is an extreme pleasure where I feel guilty that I'm not stronger, and guilty that my oration is not more powerful, and guilty that I'm not giving people more energy, because the only thing we have in the universe is our human passion and our energy and the love of each other. That is life. There's nothing like passion and pouring out the passion in the face of the dead Satanism of the New World Order. People have to face the fact that giving up their liberties for supposed freedoms always produces slavery. All of this is a ritual of submission. But if they don't see a major pushback, this will be taken as a green light, and then there is no hope.